Hello, grads of Finland Academy and traders. So let's have a recap on weekly update on Nifty and Bank Nifty. See, what you have seen is, and what we are waiting for was this breakout. Right? So prices have just managed to close for a day above this, right? And today again there was a red candle. Whether the breakout will trigger a rally towards 16,200 odd levels, we need to wait for a day or two to see whether this breakout move is playing out or not. Why I'm saying that is that if I take you to the price chart along with RSI, which is relative strength index for overbought, oversold, and divergence, if you see here on RSI, right, prices are going up. It's flat, I can say, or marginally up. But if you notice, every time prices went to this high, a negative divergence on RSI got triggered, and you had this small little decline in Nifty. Again, prices tried to push up to the last high. You have again a negative divergence. What happened is price moved till here, but you saw a small decline. So the fact that we have a negative divergence on RSI means let's give it a day, one more day to see whether this breakout will have a follow through all the way to 16,200, or we have just whipsawed this breakout level, because clean moves can happen with divergence. It just creates the volatility after crossing a certain high, and this divergence is very very clearly visible on Nifty. So again, the breakout in context of divergence, the breakout is there, but we need to see price action for a day above this for strength to continue, or else we can once again come back inside the range. Had this breakout been happened with a ERC, uh, we would have said that straight on we should see a rally, but the divergence on RSI is telling us that there is pressure at every rise. Having said that, right, market last weekly update we had seen this was the support expected test of this, and this has happened. So now let's plot our averages, which is both 10 and 20. 50 is way down, so I will plot it. 10, 20, and 50. So as long as prices are trading above the averages, that is your trailing stop loss for swing trader. Till the averages are held on any pullbacks, right? Market might make an attempt to go towards higher levels. Once it breaks, we this is fourth time it has tested. So now if this averages break, possibly we will see a decline towards the last low or even the 50 DMA. So this breakout was not a very strong one. Marginally just closed around that by trading sideways throughout the day. So we need another day or two of a price action to tell us whether we will see a upside move all the way towards 16,200 or 16,300. And on the downside for short term traders, 15,800 levels is your stop for long. Now let's go and analyze Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also like Nifty. It's still trading around this level. So both Nifty and the broad Bank Nifty made an attempt to cross this high, but it's not conclusive in itself. Right? So again over here, the 10 and 20 day averages are close by here. And also if you notice, there is this rising trend line in Bank Nifty running around this. Right? So this tells us that till the level of this level, which is running around the average, which is 35,100, is intact. Bank Nifty the can make a new high around this level. So once this breaks, then again the consolidation will continue. Let's go and check on RSI. Is Bank Nifty also showing signs of negative divergence? I'll go to Study Manager. I'll click on Relative Strength Index. On Bank Nifty is moving in sync. If you see the current moves, fine. So there is not a clear negative divergence as far as Bank Nifty is concerned, like Nifty, but still any breakouts for it to have a strong move, we need a ERC. Right? For example, see this previous breakout. It was consolidating. We had this breakout, which was by an ERC, which is expanded range green candle, and you had follow through. So breakouts has to be a stronger one, right? Similarly here, it's just trading flat around the breakout level. We need an ERC or a move above this to see us that this breakout has is a strong one, and we should see price action going towards the all-time high around 37,500. Right? Having said that, the bias continues to remain positive. Why? Because both your indices, which is Nifty and Bank Nifty, is holding the 10 and 20-day moving average. So 20-day moving average is your stop loss, and will observe market for a day. If it manages to close Bank Nifty, if it manages to close above 35,800 level, we'll consider as a continuation of this breakout. Or Nifty gives us a move, closes above 15,950 odd levels, and we need an ERC, a strong candle. A red candle around the breakout uh, does not add that much credibility to the breakout. And don't forget the divergence on Nifty RSI is clearly visible. So expect choppiness to continue and market trading to and fro, whipsawing the 15,900 mark. And even on Nifty, we have this the way we saw a trendline support on Bank Nifty. For Nifty, it is 15,700, and your average is around those levels, right? So the consolidation in market continues. Let's see what Monday holds in us for traders. If we get an ERC, Nifty above today's high, Bank Nifty above today's high, probably the next leg of a rally starts, or the further consolidation and intraday choppiness will continue.